Okay, so we talked a bit about your hosting. Another question I've got about your hosting, Conduit. Do you feel like hosting these various events and doing poetry has kind of done anything to enhance your musical work or shaped you as an artist?
I feel like the poetry way has kind of always been there. And you know what? I feel like music was kind of the last bit, I reckon. Because I don't think they've contributed backwards as much that way. Because I was always into poetry anyway. And that's fed into the music that way. Like I was saying before about the delivery and stuff, definitely with my slower tracks and stuff. And sometimes, if I am just going to stand and do some a cappella, or if a track don't play at a Raise the Bar set, I don't have any issue doing it a cappella. And that's never going to happen again, I've pledged it. So that made that a lot easier. And then with the hosting, the hosting is like R&B brunches and stuff like Beer Keller, so that's funny, because I've got no issue dancing, getting people up, getting people involved and stuff. Like there was a hen do at the one in Nottingham the other week, and they were all in leopard print, and I started calling them the Cheetah Girls, and just did it from there, right?
Because we are sisters, we stand together.
But there's no leopard girls in it. I was like, I know it's leopard print, but do you know what I mean? So it's like, to be fair, complimenting the DJ is a big one, and just bouncing off that. So going from there, because they have like DJ switch ups and stuff as well. So sometimes I'm there like, they've played that. I'll see them queuing it up, and I'm like, that's been played. That's been played. That's been played.
We saw some of Conduit's dance moves, if you remember, when he did his set with Nessa at the Format event. I'm not gonna lie, Conduit can move, you know.
You know what's dead funny? The whole time when we were rehearsing,
his body moves as one, do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm my father's son. Well, my dad used to go to salsa like often. But yeah, it's fun over there, man, because again, it's just classics a lot of the time. And you're just prompting people to have a good time. Because even before I even got the gigs, I was there kind of like sometimes, especially now, a lot of it's image based in it. So people don't want to look a certain way, or don't want to be filmed, or they've got their outfit there, like they don't want to sweat, right? Which is fine. But still get out of the corner and stop looking over your drink, innit? Because if you go home saying it was a dead night and you didn't want to be the first to dance, I don't think you're allowed to do that. And a lot of the time I saw friends who I'd made like coming through stuff as well, like just DJs and stuff. Anytime they went on mic and literally just went, come on, come forward, don't be shy. Everyone did. Do you know what I mean? Like, it only takes that one line sometimes. Like, even when I'm doing it, I'll pop in and say something every 10 minutes because I'm not trying to take over the show. But watching the crowd and getting a feel for it is definitely a thing as well. And how you can engage with different people, what people respond to, is a good one as well. I've not pulled an Ollie 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 out yet, though.
Oh, don't do that, please.
Sauce
That run at Elixir side, no.
Nah. I feel like there's so many. To be honest, yeah, my true opinion on that, because I was speaking to someone about it the other day, people only ever draw for it when they're desperate. Obviously, certain demographics draw for it every time, and I feel like it works for them, innit? But other demographics, we got other stuff, man. We can be a bit cooler with it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, let's come up with our own stuff and let's just do that. And if you draw for that, I know the night's struggling. Like,
yeah, no, I hear
that's
it.
my opinion of it, because I've seen big people do it, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, but in the same breath, it does get people going. Everyone knows the response straight away. Everyone knows what to do. So
Well, to be
I
fair,
guess.
that came from Grime anyway, no? Was that the Grime
I've
and
seen
Garage
a
guys?
vi-
I think it was the Garage man that first did it.
I did see a video of like the guys who were saying it's two originators in like the
Yeah,
garage
yeah,
scene.
yeah.
They were saying we started this, and I was like, yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
But it can
It
still
might
get
have even been like
co-opted
a
into something
sidewinder.
else.
It might have
innit?
been like a sidewinder thing, or like a
It
club
might
one at
have
the time
been.
that's like, and that's international now.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, it's
yeah.
in Grime Kids talks about it. DJ
Yeah.
Target's book, I read that as well, and that talks about it. So yeah, that's saying about demographics. That's one of ours.
But you know, so many other things that's been co-opted that we don't use anymore.
Yeah,
Do you know
that's
what I
also
mean?
true.
So-
This is true.
We'll get back to surgery before I get too political.